Hello, lovely friends, and welcome back to our Daily Women's Devotional. I Am Loved, edited by Carolyn Rathbun Sutton. Today is April 29th, and the title of our devotional is No Yea, written by Mary Wagner Angelin. The Bible verse is found in 1 Chronicles chapter 28, verse 20. And David said to Solomon his son, Be strong and of good courage, and do it, fear not, nor be dismayed, for the Lord God, even my God, will be with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee, until thou hast finished all the work for the service of the house of the Lord. Mary writes, I love to hike and volunteer with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The first year that the foundation collaborated with the Trailblaze Challenge, I completed the first hike in grand fashion. Since the event was a success, it was decided to hold it again. The next year, I decided to volunteer as a sweeper, the hiker that stays at the back of the group to make sure everyone hiking completes the hike and assists anyone having issues. Make-A-Wish enlisted Randy Wharton, who directs Wild Trails, to lead out on training hikes planned before the big event. Sweepers also led out on the training hikes. One of the hikes I led was the half marathon put on by Wild Trails. One of the hikers needed a lot of time to complete the race. About the 8th mile, the hiker needed several short breaks. At this pace, I was not sure when we would finish, though she hiked with persistence. During the final miles, her family would call to check on her. One of those calls informed her that event planners were packing up and taking down the finish line. I was perplexed and said, There will be no yay? I wondered whether anyone would be there when she finished hiking. Yet I felt God's presence and did not need anything else. We were going to finish this thing, and I accepted that fact. Then I saw it. The end was near. The hiker and I were cheering. We might not have made first place, but it took a lot for this hiker to finish this hike. For me, it took slowing my pace and being patient. As I walked off the trail, I saw Randy standing there clapping and cheering. It was worth it all, seeing him there and knowing he had waited so long for us to finish. It reminded me of when we will finish this world's race. I will be so excited to see family and friends, but it will be Jesus that I want to see at the finish line. And I know he will be cheering for me just as he was through all my hikes in life. There will definitely be a yay. Mary Wagner Angelin lives in Ottawa, Tennessee, United States of America, with her husband and their 2 daughters. A social worker at a psychiatric hospital, she is pursuing a master's degree in social work. She volunteers with the Make-A-Wish Foundation and at her local library. She also teaches love and logic parenting classes and is a community coach field leader for MOPS, Mothers of Preschoolers. Her hobbies include humor therapy, exercise, and vegan recipes. As I'm reading this devotional, I'm reminded that life's Christian journey is not a sprint. It's not something that's going to happen right away, and it's not something that's going to be easy. But I'm so excited to see Jesus' face at the end of my race. As long as I make it, I don't care how many falls, how many injuries, and how many stumbles along the way. I know that he's going to wait until that very last minute until I make it and go home with him. That inspires me, that gives me hope, and I hope that gives you hope as well. I hope that you guys are blessed, you enjoyed today's devotional, and I will see you again tomorrow.